Hey everyone, in this video, I'm doing a bit of a live review of the superhero platform for ordinary money. So that's non-superannuation, but an ordinary money investment account. I personally have just moved some money over to Superhero because I'll be using Superhero myself going forward. And I wanted to just try it out, but record me placing some trades for the first time so you can get it in real time. So it's not rehearsed. These are real trades. I transferred $17,000 to the account and I did about $7,000 worth of trades. So those are real trades and I'll be keeping that money invested. So I thought I would take you along the ride. Have a look in the comments. Let me know what you think about this platform. If you use Superhero, if you don't, I'm in the process of moving my other holdings through Self-Wealth over to Superhero because they do annual consolidated tax reporting and they don't charge a fee for that. So yeah, what do you think? For those out there who are like, oh, they're not Chess sponsored, blah, blah, blah. In the real world, like Chess is not a big deal. A lot of you think it is. And if you want to hang your hat on that, awesome. You do you. But the custodian relationship, it doesn't bother me. Chess isn't a thing in the USA, which is like most of the world's money, right? Chess and that type of sponsorship, if you are buying direct shares only, sure, you might want to do that for your own personal constitution. But if you're like me, you just buy ETFs. I'm not a beneficial owner of the shares in the underlying fund anyway. The fund manager is. So that's why I personally don't care about whether something's Chess sponsored or not. It's a custodian relationship. So by default, in custody, sorry, I got my window open, if you can hear that. So custody, by definition, is custody. So it's a risk that I'm willing to take. People have been doing it for years and years and years and years and years. Your own superannuation is a custodian relationship. So I think we need to have a cold shower when it comes to this Chess versus not Chess sponsored stuff. But hey, you do you, it's your money. This is my money, this is how I do it. But yeah, let me know what you think. And we are looking forward to bringing you more videos on YouTube with little reviews like this. But anyway, I'm Glenn James. I host the My Millennial Money podcast. I hope you enjoyed the video. So here we go. I've just set up my Superhero account through my family trust that holds all my investments. And I wanted to place two trades. I'll be placing them on the ASX. There'll be two ETFs. And I just moved $17,000 over to the Superhero account because that's all I had in my other bank account. And I thought, yeah, I'll start and check out how easy Superhero is. It was really easy to set up the account, but I have not placed a trade before. So I want to place a trade in real time on Superhero. I'm going to place two. I'm going to do the IVV ETF and A200 ETF. I might do 3,500 in each because I don't want to invest all my cash at the moment. I'm keeping some powder dry, if you know what I mean. And we'll see how easy it is. And you'll be seeing this in real time. So here we go. All right. So I've transferred. So basically, I think there's two ways you can do it. You can click invest. And it will just list a heap of like trending things that people are buying. I would imagine that would be today. And then oh geez, 40% in a year, Uber. And they've obviously got thematic stuff, stuff in the news. So like you can see here, because it is on the Australian Securities Exchange and the US markets, probably New York Stock Exchange and the NASDAQ, you can see here that it basically shows you that it's .US and .Australian. So, you know, Transurban has been in the news. Let's just have a look here randomly. We can go through and look. Let's just go 5 years. So the share price has gone sideways for the last 5 years. Obviously, that's COVID there. They've got details here of Transurban. Let's have a bit of a look. Yeah, so lithium's clearly hot at the moment given the whole battery thing that's happening. We've got our big tech stuff. So it really makes it easy to buy US equities through this brokerage account, platform, whatever. Now, I'm not going to place a trade with a US equity because I don't directly purchase US equities. I do everything on the ASX because I want it to be as easy as possible. The cool thing is when setting up the Superhero account, it did collect the information for the W8 beneficiary form for the IRS. Here we go, block. So yeah, so it's got the thematic things here, which obviously it's all good. Household products, there you go. I mean, this is quite dangerous if you want to play the roulette game, isn't it? A heap of renewable stuff there, digital payments, mining. Geez, the list goes on, doesn't it? So lots of stuff. So that's just if I clicked invest. A list. I'm probably more of a list guy, if I'm being honest. Just cuts to the point, less screen real estate being used. Let's have a look at my wallet. There you go. It says I've got $17,000 there. I would imagine I can switch it between AUD and USD. There's a Forex fee. There's always a Forex fee, and platforms that, and I would imagine Superhero are one of those platforms where they say, oh, it's free brokerage for ETFs and all that, or free buying shares overseas. Like, they will make their money in the FX spreads. That's one way companies can make money. Just a bit of a look through the portfolio. So a heap of reports. And to be honest, the reason I've moved to Superhero is because at the end of the year, they do full tax reporting. You can see here, and they don't charge a platform fee. And to me, that's just amazing because, I don't have any data because I've just set up the account. But for me, it is valuable because I just want to, at the end of the year, run a tax report of any buys or sells that may have happened, and that gets sent to the accountant. I don't have to connect ShareSite. I don't have to connect anything else. I just like simplicity. So that's why I moved $17,000 over here because once I do this video and the demo of placing 2 trades to see how easy it is, I will be transferring my holdings over from SelfWealth over to this platform within my trust account. So let's place some trades. So I want to buy IVV, so I'm just going to go up and search IVV. See, this will give you the ticker's the same because it's BlackRock, American company. Ticker's the same in Australia and America. So you'd probably just really make sure that you are selecting the AU or the Aussie flag before you place a trade. So let's just have a look over the last 5 years. What was it? 5 years ago, it was $300 a unit. No, we're at $573. Is right now today, and I'm recording this on the 12th of October, is today the best time to put $3,500 in IVV? I don't plan on selling it for at least 10 years, so I don't care, really. It really doesn't matter. I'm a buy, I'm a holder. That's what I do. So let's click buy and see what happens. We've got some info here. We've got some sales information, news. Yeah, I mean, it's a clean platform. It's just clean. That's what I like about it. All right, so let's do this. Limit order. Ooh, interesting. What about, let's do something interesting. And this is the first time I've opened this clearly. I'm going to do market order. Yeah, well, let's put $1,500 in IVV right now. Let's just do this. It's got my company or the trust name, buy, yes, market. So at market basically just means it will go in right away. So let's click confirm. Oh, my trading pin. I've got to put my trading pin in if I can remember it. Yay. Okay, here we go. You'll receive a notification once your order has been completed. Pending orders are available on the dashboard and will expire. So if we go back to dashboard, let's see how fast this is filled. Okay, so it's taken the cash. Oh, units, 2. Yeah, okay. It's probably a sloppy way to do it with IVV, given that each unit is $574. So I've got, that was really rookie of me, $1,100 worth of IVV. So let's now just, for lols, I'll stuff it. What I want to do is, because I saw IVV, I want to put a bit of an order through. And let's just go. Okay, so the sell thing pops up here because I now own them. Click buy. Okay, so we can do recurring orders. That's cool if you want to buy. Oh, that's cool. So if you wanted to dollar cost average into the market every week, you could move $5,000 or whatever you wanted to over to the cash account and set a recurring order. That's cool. But I want to do a limit. So the price is $574. Let's just do a strike price of $550 and I'll just put 3 in. So $1,650. I forget how much I was going to buy, but whatever, we're just playing around. So I want to buy 3 units at $550. If it falls to $550, strike, baby. Let's hit review. Yep, it's all right there. Confirm order. Back to dashboard. So now, let's just see where the orders are. Where do the orders live? Because what if I change my mind and want to go in? So there's the money I've deposited in over the last few days. Wallet, reports, dashboard, available to invest. Okay, so it's sucked up the amount that I've put for the strike, so I can't use that. Here we go. I'm an idiot. Pending. Yeah, okay, so you can review that. You can cancel the order. Yep, that's cool. So how much we got left? 14,000. Well, let's just buy some good old Aussie equities, shall we? What do I want to buy? Let's just go A200. A200, so you can see this Beta Shares A200 fund. It's only available on the ASX. Have a look at the last 5 years, like a true Aussie equities going sideways. But when you see that with Australian equities, this is just the share price graph. It doesn't include dividends. So we just need to have a chill pill there sometimes. Look at that, 10% BHP. I'm buying 10% of BHP. Not 10% of BHP, that would be cool. So let's just put a market order in. I've got 14 grand. Stuff it, YOLO. Let's just throw 4 grand in. Confirm. Whoops, I can't say my... I'm not going to say my trading password out loud, am I? Almost did. So it's orders being received. Okay, so I've got 10 grand cash left. Oh, you can hit follow. So in the invest section, so you can hit following. There we go. Still got our pending order. And now I'm the proud owner of 36 units in the A200 ETF. I'm also the proud owner of 2 units, whoop, whoop, in the IVV. My portfolio is worth $5,000, baby. Okay, interesting. So they don't include my cash holdings as part of my portfolio. I actually like that. That's cool. Include brokerage. There we go. Average cost 110. What's another ETF that we can follow? Let's just give Vanguard some love. We'll follow Vanguard. Where's the star? Okay, so I can hit star there. Following. Yeah, okay. Geez. Australian Property Trust down 20% year on year. Although most probably would be, right? Actually, I wonder if I can go here, click follow on that. Yeah. So this is, guys, I know I'm just kind of having a bit of a look under the hood here. Let's see some activity. Yep, there's my purchases. I wonder if... it's not going to have, anyway, it's probably not going to have any data there. But look, hey, I'm really impressed. And a couple of things, full disclosure. Number one, a superhero did pay to do some ads on my podcast. And as part of that deal, I said I wanted to interview the CEO. And I was really impressed when I had a bit of a look under the hood before all that stuff. I just really like the platform. Would I like Superhero to be a show partner of My Millennial Money? Absolutely, because I personally use it myself. So that's just some full disclosures. If they don't ever advertise with us again, that's fine. I'm still keeping this because I want it easy for my personal trust holdings there. And you can see it's my trust account because I've left it there so you can see trust. I'll hide the name of my trust. But yeah, and I'd imagine it would just be as easy to buy international equities. Latest news. I wonder if this will filter news based on my following. That's cool that it's got the pending there. Latest news. Let's just have a look here. Yeah, so based on the things that you're following, it filters the news out. That's pretty good. Look, I'm impressed, and this is the first time I've really had a good look at this. It was really easy to transfer money across. I'll do this. I wasn't going to because I've just got to black out more stuff in post. But I just do pay ID. Within about a minute of me pay IDing over, I got an SMS to say that the money had been received and it was ready to trade in my account. Restricted money, that's cool. So that's the strike order. That's the order that's waiting to strike. Hopefully it will, and I'll get a good deal. And this is obviously the T+2 or whatever the settlement time is. So yeah, I'm a fan of Superhero. There you go. My review is worth exactly what you paid for it. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.